Bruh, I just took, I don't know if this shit is slanted. I want to do some acapella shit, so shit hop in my head. So we here. I've been on some shit. Diamonds on my bitch. Hold on. I gotta say it the way exactly like I want to say it. Like, I've been on some shit. Diamonds on my bitch. Oil on my feet. We gon' showman on this shit. Story time, bro. I feel like this story needs to be heard. It happened like 2 months ago. I was at a train station and I was walking past somebody and he said he's gonna jump in front of the train. And I was like, you know, New York niggas not trying to be late and shit. Niggas not trying to be late at work. Nah, I fuck with you. I heard that shit and I was like, what? I asked him what he said. He said, oh, he gonna like kill himself. He planning on doing that shit right now, jumping in front of the train. And I was like, yo, I'm probably gonna put the meme on it. Like, it's gonna crack come in. That's why I did to him, put a hand on his shoulder, bro, and I told him, I was like, I stopped you right now for a reason. I'm not even a religious person, bro, but I've been just very active with saying like God bless and stuff like that with God and just spreading God and stuff like that. And I was telling him like, me right now stopping you, like this is God right now, you know. And then another person was watching another older man. This probably a guy, probably late 30s, 40s, both of them, and or probably older than that. And you know, I'm 22 and I'm sitting here like talking to this nigga. You know, I feel like I really got to him. Like he looked me in the eyes and I feel like I connected with him when I said that. And we tried to get him help. We was looking for like police officers or whatever. So you do get police officers, get Hispanic and a black police officer. The guy is like panicking at first. All of us are black, all of us are minorities. The guy's panicking at first, but then I'm like, it's okay. Like we're not gonna violate and detain you and shit like that. And we talked to him and I was like, I said again, I was like, all 5 of us right here, sitting here, like, this is God right now. There's no coincidence right now. Like, this is God right now telling you, like, to get, like we're here for you to get some help, you know? Yeah, so the police ended up talking to him and, like, you know, asking, like, how he feel or whatever, and they ended up taking him to the hospital. But then I seen him, like, 1 week or 2 weeks ago. Nah, probably 3 weeks ago. I seen him in the same train station. He's smoking a cig in the staircase because it's cold. I dap him up and I give him the dap up with the hug, you feel me? Like dap up in a hug, bro, cause like, bro, it's good to see that you still alive, you know? And I told him that shit. You know, he remembered me. I'm glad that he remembered me. And he said Happy New Year, and I said Happy New Year. I said God bless. I walked away. But at that moment I walked away, like it made me emotional, you feel me? Cause I feel like my words have power, you know? I feel like I have power, not power to control people, but the power to change perceptions, persuade people to listen. Not to everybody, but I feel like I have that good power. And I feel like if I could do that from older people to kids, you know, I feel like it says a lot about my character. I'm not just rapping. Yeah, the music is supposed to be fun, but I be trying to rap to spread messages sometimes. Like even the industry baby shit, I'm trying to spread messages. I can't really think of the top of the head. I wanna reach out to the youth. Bitch, I got the jewel. Used to rap about hoes and girls. It was never true. On Toxic, I was talking about hoes in groups. Like I never had hoes in groups. Maybe I was having some thought phase in high school, but like it's not even like that. I was just doing that just because of the music for the fun, you know. But sometimes that shit get boring, or that shit it get boring to be fraudulent all the time. Every time I hop on the mic, I try to be very different. Like I haven't really realized it. Like I'm picky with beats. The thing about it is like when you pick a tight beat, you gotta try to sound different on these tight beats. The pockets are the same for these other artists. Like a Future type beat, the pockets might be the same, but you could approach it differently, and not many people have grasped that rapping, that aspect. Look at it here, bro. I've been doing this shit. Like I've been writing music for a while, and niggas, I haven't wrote music in maybe 3 to 4 months. I usually, because I'm focused on other aspects of music, you know. But I've been writing and practicing like from 17, 16. I wrote like verses when I was like in 5th grade, you know. And it's like this is a craft, and I be forgetting. And you know why I forget? Because let alone the rapping, let alone the recording part and the writing the songs, but like the mixing and mastering, you know, I've been getting so deep into the mixing and mastering, especially for the past year, that it's become who I am, you know. I love it, but it kind of feel like a chore, but I honestly do enjoy mixing, and it's good to see the differences, you know. And and the fact that I'm mixing and getting so good at mixing, in my opinion, it overshadows my rap rapping and my writing skills. I just feel like I'm like that at that shit at this point, bro. And all these people think they're like that. Everybody sound the same. Everybody sound alike. And I say that a lot, but it's like it's true. It's true. Like it's true. For instance, on the freestyle on Cash Cobain, when I hopped on that Cash Cobain, damn nigga, Cash Cobain type beat. When I hopped on that shit on the last freestyle video, I was sweet out. Bro, I was bugging and I wasn't even sounding like niggas, bro. Like that's the thing, bro. That video's probably gonna be in this corner, bro. Can't play with my life, I can't fuck around. Can't fuck around. Yeah. If you wanna watch that video, you can see that shit in this corner. I was bugging out, bro, and I was off of the top of the dome. I don't even record songs like that, bro. I can't do that shit. I could if I put my mind to it, but sometimes when I punch in, I punch in and try to I be trying hard. I be trying hard with lyrics, you know, because that's just who I am. Sometimes with these features, I don't even be trying as hard, and that shit be gas. Like, I did a feature for some nigga that I don't even remember the verse. I don't remember the verse. I never look back at it, but yeah. So back to the core concept of this video is the story time. I feel like I got like power when I speak to change people's perspective. So that ties into the next story at Kuko's open mic. It was like a week after the 30-minute set that I did. And I was dolly, and they do a potluck type of style open mic, so you put your name in and then they take it out, and that's the order, and it goes from musical to comedy / poetry, whatever, go back and forth or whatever, and it'd be nice. But when your name gets called at the end, it's like, it's ass, bro. Well, it's not ass, but it's like, you know, you don't want to get called last. That's when everybody, like, most the main crowd left, you know. People always be there till the end, but since it was towards the end, I drank a little too much. Probably had 4 cups of tequila and some lemonade or some shit Masquerade cooked up. I was not feeling too good, and I ended up throwing up in the bathroom. And I was sit on the floor, bro. And I'm thinking the door was locked, and the door wasn't locked. It's a bathroom where you just lock the whole door, but it has multiple bathrooms or whatever. And the door wasn't locked, and guess who come out? It's the creative director of the whole shit, of the shit that's going on, the open mic. Creative director or the owner of the spot. I think creative director. And he asked me if I was okay, and I was like, yeah, I just threw up, but like, nah, I'm resetting, I'm recalibrating. He was like, oh, I think you should go home, and I was like, but like, I gotta perform. He was like, oh, like, he made it even seem worse, that like, oh, he doesn't want me to throw up on stage and stuff like that. And I told him, bro, I did this. I was like, bro, like, I told him my glasses, and I was like, yo, like, I need this shit right now. Like, if I'm not here, like, bro, I wouldn't be here if I was not doing music. And when I told him that shit, bro, that nigga realized that I really wanted this shit. And I was fucked up on my ass, bro. I said a couple more stuff, but I got like I said, I was fucking like drunk on my ass. Then I ended up performing, and I did pretty good, but I kind of lost my voice. I don't know. It was alright performing. People were fucking with it, so it is what it is. But the host Jackson Sturkey fucked with it. He fucked with it, and he said that the creative director fucked with it. And like the fact that it goes back to the fact that I was able to change that nigga opinion to let me go in and do my thing, you know, and really do my thing. It's a universe, bro. Like, what if you just said no? You know, would have been different. It just ties back to the power of just speaking, just not even having power of control, just the power to just inspire and the power to be an example. You feel me? I should be rapping with hybrids. I'm an artist, let's be honest. New York's fucking finest. Yeah. All these niggas be trifling. Freestyle can't ride. I've been on some shit. Diamonds on my bitch. Oil on my fit. We gon' showman on this shit. I'm too clean up in this bitch. Oh, she wanna ride up in the whip. I like, whoop. She gon' fit me with some strawberries. I like, bitch, let me nut up your blueberries. I was like, bitch, I don't wear no Mike Amiri. I'm gonna spy, you know, it's getting scary. She twerking for that burger. I know niggas, they hungry, they be lurking. They gon' switch on the low. How you gon' ally my bro? Oh. You gon' switch sides. I got money pending, come in here. I don't even know how to act on my friends. Oh no. That's what I said. That's all I said. Yeah. I be feeling myself for a minute. I've been on some shit. Diamonds on my bitch. I've been on some shit. Diamonds on my bitch. Oh, you can't get it in. I got 2 bitches in this whip. Woo. I ain't even got 2 bitches. I ain't got one. I ain't even got one. I ain't got one though. I ain't even been called lately. I been on my single shit. But she rated her mango. She fucked the jingle. I ain't even made no one hit wonders. I'm making that shit gonna last forever. I ain't gonna aim for his. I'm just gonna talk my shit. I'm just gonna express myself. That's his self-expression. I like, oh, let me fuck the best friend. Yeah. Let me fuck your best friend. Let me fuck your best friend for the frisky. She was like, nigga, oh no, you don't need me. I was like, yeah, I know. Yeah. I say 10 tall. Yeah. Yeah. I got a beat on my head. You don't even see that shit. I got a beat on my head. You don't even see that shit. I ain't even rap about kids. I rap about just my life now. Realistic. I'm paying my dick. But I'm gonna go pop off and like, oh yeah. Cause every time I rap, you know this nigga. Every time I rap, oh, these niggas moving here. I was like, I'm that nigga. Yeah, I swear. Can't look at that rear view mirror. Yeah. I ain't even pray to God, I just speak to myself. I feel like I'm God and I just told myself. One time I prayed to him, one time I prayed to him, that shit just had me crazy. I was telling myself, I was like, oh, I'm God, man. Oh, I'm God, man. I mean, I ain't lame, I'm just like, goddamn. Yeah, no. Hop in the bitch, you wanna fuck? Hey, nah.